All right, so when I was a kid, I wanted to be an astronaut and fly to the moon and beyond. So that's why this topic interests me. But I'm gonna put two things that you can search here, and what they are photographs from NASA.gov from lunar Apollo mission. So the first one here and the second photo here. Okay, both of these were from the Apollo mission. Which one? Let's see. 15, of course, AS 15. So, and both of the pictures were taken on August 2nd, 1971. As you can see, they're both from Apollo mission 15, taken on August 2nd, 1971. So let me just click high res right here, and high res. We should get some nice high quality versions of these photographs. And I'm going to click the back button because we'll probably want to read a little bit about these in just a second. But it looks like I have both the photos. If I haven't lost them, here we go. So let me just open these up with Adobe Photoshop. Okay, here we go. So I have both of the NASA. Okay, let me do this again here. This is spaceflight.nasa.gov. So, okay, they're legit moon landing images. Okay. So what is the problem here? Well, it's pretty obvious, but let's look at it with a detailed look. I'm going to select everything here with Control A and Control C to copy, and then I'm going to press Control V to paste it on top of this one. So now I have two layers, and the top one, let me reduce the opacity to the 50%. But you can see that we have both of the images here. So the one on the top here, let me just make some adjustments to the color balance so it's easier to see, and I'm going to turn it pink. So what we should have now is image 1, and we also have image 2, which is hard to see because the opacity is so low. So let me turn that up. So we got pink image and we got white image. Now, before I go too much into this, these were taken, if you read through this, these were taken at different locations on the moon during the same trip. The one picture is taken when the lunar lander landed, and another was taken when they were at a crater while they were off on a moon mission. So what I want you to do here is just scale the image, the one without the lunar lander, scale that up by 4.3%. It's just going to increase the size a tiny bit, and then rotate it by 5.7%. And so once you've done that, I'm going to lower the opacity down again so we can kind of see both of them. But you can obviously see what the problem is here. And as these two images come together, you'll notice that there is some sort of a, at least in my mind, there's something wrong with this picture. Now again, let me if I put my keyboard, I'll go from a 0 opacity to a 100%. Okay, no lunar lander, and the lunar lander lander magically appears. Okay. So if you think that's different, if you think this is actually a different mountain, that's pretty much not disputable at this point, because if I zoom in on the pixels here and I were to do the same thing, you would notice that that these are not different. This is the same exact background. Now, if you read again here, it says that the Hadley Delta Mountain is in the right background, and if you look at the other picture, it says the same thing. The Hadley Delta Mountain is in the right background, but these were supposedly taken at such different locations that it's not physically possible to capture the exact same background. Additionally, this this line right here looks pretty flat. You know, you've got the foreground material down here, and you've got the background prop. Same thing with this line right here. It's a perfect straight line. Well, not quite. Anyways, you see the obvious problem here. That's all I'm going to say. I'll leave it up to you to take it from there. Thanks for watching.